Somebody call the doctor because bad medicine is back. Over there is Diamond Dave Damone. This is the Appleton Oak. That's the answer. I'm Mason Gwynn. Folks, today we are checking out the highly requested kill. This one's from 2023. You folks have said it is just a pile of action. I can't wait for it.
No idea what to expect, but I'm definitely ready, willing, and able to find out. Pretty excited about this one.
People had some exciting things to say about this one.
Exciting.
Looking at the poster behind us, looks like it's going to be a good one.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing what this one is all about. Let's go!
Hey, Steve, can I get a water?
Coming right up. Got a fresh pack right down here. Oh, my back. Oh.
Uh-oh. Looks like Steve's back just called it quits.
Some help would be good right about now.
Yeah, you're gonna need some help with that, Steve. Your injury could be worth millions. You should consider calling Morgan & Morgan. Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm.
With more than 1,000 lawyers and 4,000 case staff ready to fight for you if you become their client.
But Steve's worried. He doesn't have the cash to pay for expensive legal fees. Worry no more. Morgan & Morgan will fight for every penny you deserve. And guess what? The fee is absolutely free. Unless you win. But Steve doesn't want to sue his boss, even though he hasn't gotten his surgery bills covered in the last 6 months. Steve, when you sue for an injury, you're not suing your boss. You're suing the insurance company.
So if you've been a victim in a workplace injury or any other personal injury, you can hit the link in the description to get Morgan & Morgan to fight for you.
Steve did, and now he's back in the game.
This has like commando vibes to it right out of the gate.
Over in the field. See what the training.
Disney Plus.
Sulika's trying to get in touch. It's urgent. Call kar le.
It could be a good thing.
My dad is fixing my engagements.
Way
Getting
too
married.
fast.
पापा ने हमारी एंगेजमेंट फिक्स कर दी है किसी और के साथ. कल है हमारी एंगेजमेंट. कल.
मैं आ रहा हूँ नाची.
He's got to fight through 100 guys.
That doesn't sound like a reason to take people out.
All right, let's.
Who's this guy now? Jesus!
Live rounds.
You know, those come down somewhere.
Thank you.
Wow, don't look so excited.
She made it pretty obvious.
Yeah.
The one and only is.
Didn't even try to put a smile on her face, did she? There he is.
Just cleans up well.
Am I late?
He's got to roll through the whole wedding party.
It's the whole movie.
Aren't you dying to be with me?
तुम्हारे साथ रहने के लिए मरना जरूरी है.
Ouch.
हमको तो तुम्हारे साथ जीना है कैप्टन राठौर.
Abort. But I'm in position. Risky, Tiger. Abort mission.
He brought a bro along for backup.
See the look he was given? Like, is this my cue?
Yeah, that was great.
The director's like,
We got our heels.
बोगी नंबर क्या है? Excuse me? बोगी नंबर?
A1.
पनी तुमसे कुछ पूछ रहे हैं हम? पनी?
अरे A1
याद रखना 30 तुम्हारा टाइम से पहले मरने का कारण यही आराम को
अमृत हम दिल्ली में मिलने वाले थे. मरवा हो गए क्या? हमें जाना है. पापा आ जाएंगे ढूंढ. अमृत.
They hit you with the music.
Just Imagine someone with a guitar.
Just
There
we go.
Little fresh air.
Will you please marry me?
Totally not. पूरे के पूरे पागल हो.
कमर से ना मुझे भिन्न से खुशबू आ रही है.
A buffet of aromas.
Yes.
She said yes.
एक सेकंड.
Well, you could have doubled up.
Yeah.
You know.
Boy, like
But
everything she's worried about, she doesn't. Okay, you know what? Let's just go with it.
there we go. True love.
Where did you propose? In the bathroom, on a train.
In the commode.
Uh-oh.
That's a lot of people getting messages.
And there's a lot of people getting messages just oddly at the same time.
ठीक है नाम क्या होता है
गंगाधर महतो. अभिषेक का है उठने लग गए. गुस्सा में तो अभी 2 घंटा बाकी है.
Oh, did
boy.
you see that?
And it starts. Oh!
Oh.
Oh!
शाम की गाड़ी लिए सफेद में दिल्ली पहुंच जाएंगे. हेलो.
Yep, disabling everything.
ओए
क्या हो गया?
अरे हम पहचानते हैं एक दूसरे को. अरे हम आपसे पूछे थे एक्सक्यूज मी बोगी नंबर. आपने बड़े स्टाइल से स्माइल करके कहा A1. हम थैंक्स भी बोले थे आपको. हुई ना जान पहचान.
What a... Jeez.
Oh! It's robbing everybody.
एक्सक्यूज मी अंकल.
पीछे पूरी झारखंड की पुलिस तुमको ढूंढ के मारेगी बता रहा हूँ. तुम जानते नहीं हो हम कौन है.
बलदेव सिंह ठाकुर शांति ट्रांसपोर्ट वाले.
Oh!
Of course. The big dude gets taken out right away.
Yep, lose our security guard.
अगर जाए तो लूट यही समाप्त करते हैं. लेके उतरते हैं ना बताइए तो.
ठीक नहीं कर रहे हो.
अच्छा.
ठीक नहीं कर रहे हो बता रहा हूँ.
Oh! Oh!
क्या खुलता है? उतारू के अंदर अभी.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Now we're gonna...
Planning their move now.
Oh, see the kid locked?
Ugh.
Oh, this piece of shit.
Let's get rid of this creep.
Oh, it's game on.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, we lost our first bad guy. Oh, he
boy.
was somebody
We're in
important.
a bit of a pickle here.
Didn't know who they're dealing with.
Nice.
Oh!
चुपचाप निकल जाओ उधर से.
Oh,
little
that-
backslash.
हाँ वो बाथरूम गई थी.
अरे ढूंढो उसको जाके.
हम देखते हैं वहाँ
I can't stop
आप
the
लोग पहले चलिए यहाँ से. चलिए निकलते हैं.
I was hoping for an epic one-liner.
Yeah.
We can't stop it.
You ever
until
seen
we're dead.
Runaway Train with Eric Roberts?
सबको हर बार कर दी.
Well, you guys were taking people out left and right. Nice.
Oh, there we go.
How is
Oh, and then he kicked it in.
I always like the fight in a phone booth type
The
concept.
tight quarters makes for pretty good action.
Which you wouldn't think it would, but it just does. It works.
Yep.
Well, you can use your surroundings as weapons. Every wall is a weapon.
Yeah.
Every sink is a weapon.
Oh,
There goes another dude.
Down!
Well, then what's nice about close quarters too, you don't have the waiting to attack.
Yeah.
They're all coming at once, so you can get away with taking them all out. Oh, there it was.
Yeah, as soon as he saw that
the
car, I
car.
was like, the kid's next.
yep.
बलदेव सिंह ठाकुर कहाँ है.
आराम से बोलिए.
Oh,
That better have been a shoulder.
that was
Yeah, I
a
got him in the shoulder.
Yeah, he's still hanging in.
Collarbone.
No, it's even further over.
So I was like, they're giving a good amount of shine to even his partner there.
Yeah.
He's pretty good too.
Oh, same spot.
Oh.
Oh, we're losing him.
Oh, he's
We
gonna
are
watch
so
him take
losing
out
him,
his
aren't we?
best friend.
Is he just barely hanging outside the door?
He is.
Yeah, those poles are coming pretty fast. Too,
Real
dude.
quick.
रवि कहाँ है? रवि कहाँ है?
So now we got phones.
Well, just for that.
Yeah.
Siddhi,
How is this going to turn out now?
Yeah, we tried to rob a bunch of people and somebody got taken out. Big surprise.
Yeah. Who knew they would fight back?
Well, had this guy not poked the bear so much, maybe he might be alive. I don't have a very good feeling about the friend here, guys.
इसके साथ एक इसका सहयोगी भी था। जिस हिसाब से फाइट चलाता है ना साला, कसम से फौज में है दोनों। इनको पकड़ने के लिए बनना पड़ेगा धोनी। लॉलीपॉप बॉल डालिए, छक्के के लालच में जैसी खरीद छोड़े पीछे से।
You got a parry.
Just that simple.
Yeah, just that easy.
I do like the little Western theme here.
Grappling hooks.
Good old grappling hook. I don't know that I've seen a grappling hook used on a train before.
No.
Just add that to your list of reasons why you should have
Have a
one.
grappling hook.
Folks, I mean, if you don't have one, I mean, come on.
Yeah, what are you waiting for?
Yeah, how are you even climbing anything then if you don't have one?
And back to this.
Yep.
I like how they just did that.
Nice. Well,
Somebody's about to lose some teeth.
Yeah.
Well, right now he's doing the Batman approach.
Stealth.
Well, no, as in like he's keeping people alive. I mean, there's 30. Well,
33,
now what?
36.
41.
well, yeah, at least 5 got on.
Yeah.
40 versus 1. Yeah.
I like those odds. I just love it how big guys they open the curtains to look instead of like having the weapon ready. All right.
Like two of them didn't even get touched. All right, let's rock and roll. Here we go.
I like that camera.
Oh gosh.
All right, we can't be getting cut.
The hands.
Oh, he got his Achilles.
There we go. Torture rack. Boom. In the knee.
Oh, more.
that was
scary. Oh, like he said, when he least expects it, boom, knockout.
Oh, it's big boy here. Biggest guy in the world hit him in the knee, fall like a stone.
That, jeez. Just 4 hits. There you go. No, oh, that didn't do shit.
Oh, he twisted it on him.
Oh,
Yeah, this. Shit.
Jesus.
Oh,
Jesus.
eating hits.
Our guy's not. Oh, no. Well, this isn't how I thought this was going to go.
Yeah, I thought for sure we were going to get a tear and he'd take out like half.
Shit.
He's just up there like a cowboy.
Well, maybe he's going to get his kicked and come back later in the movie at a different time to avenge.
That's what I'm feeling right now. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to kick the man down first.
Is he in Pushpa? Kind of looks like the villain.
Oh.
Drop kick.
Oh, see that blade he's got? The hook on that thing?
Oh, the students are going to get involved.
Oh! Nice.
There we go. There we go. He's back.
Got a second wind.
Oh, yeah.
This guy
This
again.
guy. Oh, good. The kid. Oh, boy. Oh, no.
Oh, jeez.
These
They should be able
kids.
to wear this old guy out.
Oh, nice.
Bro, you gotta
God,
start putting knives to people.
Oh, no.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, not the kid.
You called it, Answer.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
No.
oh, in the shoulder.
This isn't going to end well.
Oh, throat. Oh, jumping forearm.
Yeah. It's almost a phenomenal forearm. Oh,
This big guy.
This guy is beginning to be a problem. Why does he have to yell?
there you
Oh, good. He saved the kid. All right, let's finish this dude now.
go. This have to be something epic.
Oh, we saw that happen to Tommy Shelby.
Yep.
Is the other kid gonna help him out?
Go for the eyes.
His reach is too short.
Yeah.
Or there's always another spot to kick. Especially when he has a wide stance.
Yep.
I'm just saying. You're fighting. You don't need to fight fair.
Oh, he's gonna break the fingers. He's gonna go Pete and Dunn on him.
Oh, there it is.
Take that, you son of a bitch.
God, how is his buddy still standing?
प्यार यानी हाथ का यार अपने यार को थोड़ा प्यार से पकड़िए हाथ एकदम लूज
He's the dad.
और एक बार यहाँ इधर
Oh,
What does he got?
Dad, let's not.
अरे भी एक्सपीरियंस है बोलने आई सिखा देते हैं आई
Yup, Dad's gonna.
There's the key.
Dad's done.
लड़की बाप को छोड़ के भाग
Oh!
Dad's done.
झारखंड के पुलिस बुलाएगी
Oh, good. Pop's still alive for now. Well, never mind.
Oh.
See, that would be realistic, right?
Yeah.
You're looking back and you run into
Yeah.
one of those
Yep.
railings.
That would totally happen.
I do that when I'm walking normal on a plane. You hit something.
Holy shit, Dad's actually.
Holding his own.
Oh, shit.
this
All I did
guy.
was wrap it. Oh, damn it.
क्या है सोल्जर नहीं है आप वो हैं और इस सिचुएशन के हिसाब से लग नहीं रहा कि आपको बचा पाएंगे
Just lunge forward with it. Oh.
Well.
वही बात है हम आपको कह रहे हैं
There you go.
Oh! Oh!
बहुत भुटक रही है
Maybe it's just an oblique. Or not. She's fading. Damn it.
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
right in front of him. So maybe we are getting our revenge tale after all. Oh. Oh!
What the?
Oh. And he just throws her.
Holy shit.
Oh, that was just the intro.
I hope you get a very satisfying death for that son of a bitch.
Oh, I think we'll get them all.
Happy 4th anniversary.
4 years.
हर बार कैसे याद रहता है?
That's because I love you more.
I love you more. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है। ये देखो, तुम्हारा चांद पूरा बन रहा है। इसका मतलब I love you more.
Hey, so do I.
Mine's not proper.
Never really looked at that. That's cool.
मेरी लाइन तुम्हारी लाइन के साथ छोड़ती है। हम दोनों की सिर्फ एक ही लाइफ रहेगी।
It is time to get pissed off and start taking out some guys.
Whoa! There you go.
Let's go!
Oh, he's getting that superpower now.
That hammer's coming into play. That's the
Yep.
break glass. It has to. They've shown it enough.
Yeah, a number of times.
Oh, wait, took it. Just think, dude, if you would have done this about, I don't know, 15 minutes earlier.
Yeah, he was holding back. Dual wielding.
Try him. He won't be saving your life this time.
Oh. Oh! Riley!
It's like he's got that look in his eye. I'd stay away.
Fire extinguisher is always a good one. Oh! Squish.
She's a vampire extinguisher.
Oh, look at that. You see that, Oak? Ooh.
Bro got real aggressive there.
There we go! Oh! Right in the chest.
Oh, he's gonna. Oh! I've never seen that before.
Nope.
Yeah, he did. That would not.
Oh!
Oh, he got his turn.
Yep.
Bye.
Just take a seat, partner. I'll handle this.
Just come in key moments, otherwise I got it.
Oh, here comes the music. Bro's ready to start some shit up for real. Oh, the arm break. There it is.
Just a chunk of glass.
Oh! Is he gonna? Oh, I thought he was gonna run it.
That's what I thought too.
Oh!
Just making sure.
Oh.
That was cool.
I like
That was a
that.
nice transition.
Yeah, he ain't done.
He's coming for the rest of you.
साला गंजा विस्फोटक पे आ रहा है फंसीगा सबको ढेर कर दिया
Well, what'd you think?
सब ढेर कर दिया मतलब
Took out his fiancée.
The love of his life.
हैं इसीलिए लाए हैं इन्हें बचाकर सबका प्यार आज ही उज्ज्वलित हो रहा है पता नहीं काहे मारे उस लड़के को उसके साथ छैया छैया गाने नहीं गए थे उसको उठा के उसके बाप से फिरौती मांगने गए थे चाकू बांध रही थी हमें खून भी निकाल दिया हमारा तो मार दिए तुम जानते हो तुम क्या किया हो किसकी बेटी को मारो जानते हो तुम
Where we heard that speech before. Do you
have.
realize what you've done?
कमांडो है, ट्रेन में सेफ नहीं हम लोग।
और बाहर सेफ है, वो बलदेव सिंह ठाकुर में छोड़ देगा। इसकी बेटी को मारे, उनमें से एक को भी
Saw him kill 3 men.
हम जिंदा नहीं छोड़ सकते। लेकिन को मारना है।
Pencil.
उसकी फैमिली को उठाएंगे, फिरौती मांगेंगे और फिर मार देंगे।
और हमारे कितने लोगों की आहुति दोगे?
वही तो, जो लोग मरे हैं उनके घर में क्या पहुंचाइएगा? अरे हमारे अपनों के घर में चूल्हे कैसे जलेंगे पापा? ये सब बलदेव सिंह ठाकुर के कारण हुआ है।
Oh,
Wrong,
yeah,
dude.
I highly doubt it.
You.
साला उसी से करवाएंगे।
Classic bad guy, though. I'm not taking responsibility for my actions.
No, not at all.
I'm gonna point some fingers. That guy.
ये फौजी B1 में थे ना? हाँ।
Now they're in A3.
जिंदा लड़की को धकेल दिए ट्रेन से।
Gotta keep this motivation going, though. Got a handful of douchebags to take out here.
प्लीज हमें को ढूंढ के ले आ। जान है वो हमारी।
Yeah.
वापस लेकर आऊंगा। I promise.
Oh, well, you wanted that focus.
I absolutely do.
क्या कर रहा है?
I need to go.
देख, वो ग्रेटली आउटनंबर्ड हो। वो वैसे भी ये लोग अगले स्टेशन पे उतर जाएंगे।
प्रॉमिस किया तो भी मैंने कि मैं आना को वापस लेकर आऊंगा।
Nobody's getting off this train.
I was hoping for that line.
टाइम वेस्ट कर रहे हैं।
What was that little nod for?
They're gonna try some.
They might.
Ooh, that'll work.
Lighter fluid. It's gonna do a little Steven.
He's about to set some up on fire.
This is about to do a little Steven Seagal action in Under Siege. What do you do? Oh, nothing. Just making a, you know.
Please.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say wrong.
बापू कहाँ है? आए नहीं अभी तक?
Well, this is going to be interesting. Now you just pissed off the giant.
Yeah, at least we're
even
getting
more.
rid of some of the friendlies.
So that's what the nod was for.
Yep. Tried to blend in with the friendlies.
Throw them off. There you go.
There you go. No ticket. One less we got to worry about.
Send the message.
वो फौजी तुम्हारे लिए आ रहा है।
कोई आराम से आराम कोई रंजन
That's it. Message delivered.
सारा उत्पात तुम मचाए हो।
Thank you.
I'm wondering if they're gonna.
मुझे लड़ने
He's
हम लोग
gonna take it. He's gonna attack him. He's gonna get taken out himself.
उतरना है।
हमारे पाप फंसेगा वहां पे।
पीछे नहीं रंजन अकेला आया है। कच्चू मामा खमका मरा गया।
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's it. They're fighting amongst themselves
Yep,
now.
that's what you want.
A giant mess.
बलदेव ठाकुर ना ट्रेन में एक मामूली पैसेंजर है, असहाय, कमजोर, बेचारा। लेकिन अगर वो उतर गया तो हम में से एक एक को चुन चुन के मरवाए। उतरना है?
That'd be the answer.
What have we gotten into?
Beach is gone, bro.
Yeah, you think they're alive there, pal?
Let's F around and find out.
I love how they're going through it like it's a true horror show for them now.
Yeah.
Like we're supposed to sympathize with these.
Okay, that was the one with the
that
extinguisher.
That was Extinguisher Head.
Extinguisher head.
The giant's looking for his pops.
Oh, there we go. Oh, got him good.
Knife to the mouth guy.
And then he got kicked in.
Yeah. Well, don't do the crime if you can't do the time.
What they think was going to happen?
Yeah.
Like you said, like nobody's going to fight back. Not one person. The prospects are a little off, but we'll take it.
Well, this would be the exact definition of around and find out.
You told me this would be a half an hour job. In and out.
30-minute job. In and out.
He did
Robbing
say
the
it.
train.
No messy stuff.
Buddy had to get a
Oh,
big
did they-
idea because they had somebody wealthy on the train.
Yep. Or is he going to do the John McClane through the window?
Yeah,
Oh,
see, I
shit.
was wondering. They showed that for a reason.
Oh! Test that ab strength.
Well, the way they showed off his abs a couple scenes ago, this guy's
Come
got
on.
piece of cake. Just watch out for
He's
a
got to
pole.
time it, yeah. Smooth.
As he, as he could barely do it. It was reminding me of Batman. I've done how many bloody push-ups and you can't help me get this off you?
And you can't push a bloody
What
log.
good are all those push-ups if you can't lift a log? Yeah, I forget what the exact line was.
Sink.
Oh!
Don't stop. Just keep going.
Oh! One more.
Is he still breathing? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
One more. There it is.
There you go.
The way he
Just
grabbed
end
him,
it.
I thought he was going for an RKO there.
Said no, it was
Out of nowhere.
a two-handed pile driver.
Yeah.
This has to mean we're getting one last match
Between
with
big
the
guy
giant
here.
here.
कुत्ता पालिए बिल्ली पालिए गलत है मत पालिए पापा कुत्ता बच्चन नहीं है आप मोहब्बत के अनुशासन प्रतिष्ठा डाकू है डाकू हम सब उसूलों की बलियां चढ़ा रहे हैं बस
Well, at least he kind of gets it.
Yeah, he's
Kind of.
किसी बच्ची को देखा है आपने 15-16 साल की
Like anybody's going to say shit to anybody here.
yeah.
बेटा तू सुनील कहाँ है?
सोइल सेफ है वो आगे इतरी में
Oh, that dude.
Yep.
चिंता मत
He's the one that disrupted everything.
Yep. Look at that. He's trying to.
लड़की है 15-16 साल की
Damn IT
किसी ने देखा है
guys.
इसको
हाँ
They're the worst.
लेकिन उसके साथ और 5-7 जनों को उठा के डाकू दूसरी बोगी में लेके चले गए
Bro, it'd be better suited just to sit down and shut the f- up.
बोगी खाली कीजिए उठिए खाली कीजिए बोगी उठिए प्लीज उठिए
Oh, I thought he was. I was
He's gonna
hoping.
make a move.
I was hoping he was gonna like John McClane him, where he knew that he was a bad guy. You
Yeah.
know?
Get a little closer. There you go. Nice. There you go.
Stealth kill.
The snap in the case. You're done.
Oh, right through the mouth. Oh.
Let's put a smile on your face.
Well, that's just
Half of
that's
it.
just done. That's just done right there.
That's
Oh.
nice.
Oh.
यही सोच के हम बैठे रहे कि ये हमारी लड़ाई नहीं है। अगर हम सबने पहले ही तुम्हारी मदद की होती तो शायद आरिफ
हम भी चलेंगे आपके साथ
Of course you would.
This guy.
फिगर पे मत जाइए हम बहुत उपयोगी हो सकते हैं
His name might as well be Bill Clay.
Clay. Bill Clay.
Okay.
Yep, now
There we
we
go.
know.
हेलो आग हमारी ट्रेन में
These guys.
They're all sleeping.
ये कौन लगाया यहाँ पे?
I don't think these guys are going to have jobs when the train stops.
I also don't think that they're going to be alive when this train stops. So either I think those are more red shirts.
कोई फायदा नहीं किसी ने नहीं देखी वो आग
They did see the fire. Don't you worry.
About eight guys left. Or never mind. There's a whole slew of them right there.
Plus you have Techie McGee here.
Yep.
I thought he was pushing him, dude.
Way they had that camera.
आपका फादरली प्यार जाग ही गया आज।
He's just telling him who to shoot at.
That guy. There's that hammer again.
They're teasing us.
Somebody's getting that ball peen hammer.
Yeah, the one that he had.
Like a 3-pound sledgehammer. That's not a ball peen, is it?
No, the one in the wall behind the glass.
The wall behind the glass, like there's a break.
Yeah, see that right there.
Hammer. Yeah.
I just keep.
Easy peasy.
Ooh.
Zipper! Grimes!
The Rick Grimes!
It was a Stallone. Ooh.
I like that he was kind of struck.
Oh, look at a spine sticking up.
Oh,
There, finally.
God.
Oh, did not hit.
Oh, this guy? He's going to whack him with it.
This bro's got a choice to make. Big choice to make.
I don't know. I'm seeing all the carnage. I might be like, yeah, I'm on your side now.
Yeah.
We're good. Oh.
Now he's oh, jeez, what a shot.
You have to remember, he's going to be fighting with rage, too.
Yep.
Oh, maybe his friends that he's got on there are going to come in handy. Are they going to have him go one-on-one?
Oh, boy.
Where's the John C. McGinley? Somebody do something. Whoa. Nice.
No, all he did was put himself in a really bad position.
Now he's got to flip him over. He's got to flip him.
She's got to whap him over the head. Come on,
Why?
from behind. Come on.
Is that a serious question? Why?
There you go, the umbrella. Whatever that was.
Go for the head.
Oh, yeah, she put whatever in there. Oh, what is...
There you go.
Oh, got him with the hammer.
Oh, it's stuck in his head.
Oh, my God, that is awesome.
Oh, pounded further in.
Yeah, hit it in there.
Like it's a nail.
She's doing work. Oh, look at her. Oh.
Hit. All right. Way to go, ladies. Nice job.
Yes.
So
Don't stop, woman. Keep going.
I'm just getting warmed up.
She got vengeance.
But
for
I
her-
did say it.
Got vengeance for her son.
Absolutely.
Not that it fixes anything.
No, but at least
I think he's
That
come
bro
to a realization
rethought
that-
everything.
I'm back.
Oh, I love how they shoot the other guys, no problem. This guy, well, hey.
we got to tell him to freeze first.
Oh!
Wait, did the flashlight just go in his mouth? That was
Yeah,
so quick.
he made him eat it.
Oh, he got him good with that
okay, no, it's
cleaver,
not
though.
fork. Got it.
Oh,
That's game over.
He got him better with
Got
the
him a
cleaver.
lot worse
it's like
there.
halfway through his neck. There you go. Use
Nice.
the bayonet.
No!
Oh,
Damn it!
गोदी में बैठा के मारे हैं बढ़िया ढंग से मारने से पहले नाम नहीं पूछा उनका तुम्हारा क्या नाम है बे
उसको मारे नहीं तुम
हाँ नहीं मारा नहीं छोड़ सकते अरे खर्चा बच्चे कर लेते हैं
there you go.
रंग से ना कर्म से सब काट किया
There you go. Get the rage. There you go.
Oh,
Oh, not this
There
time,
we go.
Pops.
yep. Come on. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Haven't seen that before.
Shit! Oh, head's on fire! Holy! Look at that!
Looks like Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider! I was just saying. Gave him the Ghost Rider treatment.
Oh yeah, don't worry. That'll be. That's just only a flesh wound.
Get water. Yeah, that's gonna. Yeah, get water.
What a hothead.
Oh, got the wrong guy with the hammer.
I've never even seen Ghost Rider.
Oh,
Oh my.
Well, that guy got his head roasted from the inside out.
You mean outside, inside?
Inside, outside, outside. In. Yeah, all the way around.
Can somebody just please take out Fanny? I know we're getting there, but I hit you so hard your eye popped out of your head.
Oh,
damn it! Why?
Oh, yeah.
Who's left?
There you go, right in front of Fanny.
Yeah, making a show of it.
Oh, you're sad about your family? You killed the love of his life and his best friend. So
सिर्फ कौन मारता है बे? हम 4 को मारे थे तुम्हारे, तुम 40 को मार दिया हमारे खानदान के.
Yep.
Payback times 10.
Around and find out.
राक्षस हो तुम, राक्षस.
Oh.
Dude, is our guy even gonna live?
He is absorbing some hits.
It's an oblique shot. He'll be all right.
It's a pretty small blade, too.
Hey, Haji. ऐसे ही सेम टू सेम मारा था सोल्जरनी को. बहुत तड़पड़ा रही थी बे. देखे थे ना कैसे तड़पी थी? तूने कहा के हीरो.
Come on, get up there.
Thank you. Oh.
Blood go flying.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the arm.
Yeah, I thought it was either the face or the arm.
Oh no, he just like to the chest. He's got no air. And knocked the
now
right
to the
out
face.
Ooh.
You see the kid's face?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Is that a busted jaw?
Look, his jaw's coming off.
Well, not a lot of work left to be done, boys.
Oh, just clean up.
Well, he kept on to his promise.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get this guy an ambulance?
Gotta say, this actor, he had very minimal lines, but delivered on facial, body language, facials, everything. We losing him?
Is that what we're symbolizing here?
It's like the Gladiator ending.
तुम्हारे साथ रहने के लिए वरना जरूरी है.
Oh.
That line came back.
तो तुम्हारे साथ जीना है क्या करना था?
Oh, that's how they end it.
So are we to obviously imply that he did not make it and was reunited with his love? That's kind of the way I took it.
I think it's an open end.
I think so.
It's an open end. That is for sure.
To be interpreted.
Yep. You play it out how you want to play it out, I guess. Huh.
Either that or he was hallucinating. Like those are the two options you could have.
Well, that's That's that.
Well, there we go.
Wow.
There it is.
You know,
There it was.
sometimes you just want an old school action revenge movie, and that's what this was. The one thing that I really want to kind of commend them on, and I don't know if it was done because of, you know, that's how they had to make the movie or whatever, but what I liked was we had just the cast of characters, whether, you know, it was the heroes or the villains in this case, the two separate sides of, you know, each train. They just looked like normal people. Like the villains didn't look like your stereotypical henchmen that you would have in a movie where everybody's like an ex-commando of some type or something. It was very normal people of like, okay, if you had a collection of thieves, this is what it would probably be. Older people, younger people.
Sweater
just
vests.
looked- Sweater vests.
So, I mean,
the main villain
they had
wearing
it
a
all.
sweater vest. Yep.
They had it all.
And so that's what I liked, is that everybody looked very normal, and it did lend itself to the realism of a little bit. Now, obviously, you have to suspend your belief a little bit for our hero taking about 47 stabs with a knife. I don't know how many you could take before it's lights out and a loss of blood, but nonetheless, it did have that kind of element of realism. It was all the tight scenes were very, all the fight scenes were done in very tight quarters, which made it really cool. As you said, Oak, everything can become a weapon, whether it's walls or sinks or fire extinguishers or whatever. So that was a lot of fun. And it just had the feel of a little bit more realistic than some of the other movies from the genre that I think we've done. Look, we had the one move where he grabbed a guy's head and basically lifted him up and gave him a pile driver into a toilet. I would say that was probably the most unrealistic fight maneuver we had outside of our hero being able to take a real beating. It was all relatively realistic, and I liked that. I liked the style of fighting that they had in here. Obviously, the tale of revenge and trying to avenge your love is always going to be a great setup. And I just thought that everything worked really well. And I didn't know what to expect coming into this. I didn't know if it was going to be some, you know, big, huge, you know, budget type thing like an RRR or, you know, or one of those Vikram or, you know, anything in those series that we've done. So I was pleasantly surprised with this one. Again, for the runtime of only being an hour 40-ish, I definitely think it accomplished its goal. Like you said, Diamond Dave, our main character, didn't have a ton of lines, but man, you can feel everything that he was going through. So this one, simple, effective, fun. The fight scenes were incredibly well done. A lot of unique things I hadn't seen before. The fire extinguisher in the mouth was awesome. The Zippo fluid in the mouth with the burning head, the old hot head.
I was wondering how that was going to come into
It's like Scorpion without his mask on.
And answer, we did call it the ball peen hammer, came into effect later, and it was great to see those ladies get their vengeance on the big bag, which I don't think any of us saw coming, that they would be the ones to kind of take him out eventually. But this one was a lot of fun. Very unique and well done. I enjoyed it.
You know, real quick, since you brought up the women taking out the giant, we'll just call him. I personally didn't see that coming, but I do like how they did it because
smart.
it was just them swinging for their life. And, you know, it wasn't like an elaborate. Oh, they magically had training out of nowhere.
Right. It was just
you know, it was just them swinging a cane.
And you saw even her swing with the hammer.
Just swinging like a real life situation would be, at least in my eyes. So I appreciate that they gave that win to the ladies in that fashion. So I like it.
Yeah, because like when you saw the hammer come down, it was like it wasn't like clean and smooth like it was practice like court. It was like just, you know, spur of the moment type stuff. So what I loved about it is, like, you know, obviously we're wrestling fans. What is a big thing we love about wrestling? Selling. And that is what Lakshya, I believe that's how you say his name, that was who played our hero in this. He sold so much with his face, his eyes, his body language, because I mean, we saw him, and like you touched on it even during the movie too, that, you know, you're not just going to run through all these guys without taking something. I mean,
especially in a knife fight.
I mean, I get it. Like, you know, early 90s, we always loved like the Steven Seagal, Jean-Claude, like they barely got hit ever until maybe the big baddie got one or two shots on him.
You know what one series could learn from this movie right here?
John Wick?
Absolutely not. And how dare you?
Rolling down those steps.
Good old Vin Diesel and Fast and the Furious. Because
Okay, come on.
no, wait. Now tell me I'm wrong here. When was the last time outside of Fast 1 that you ever showed concern for Dom? Never. I know. So, hey, Dom.
He got in a few fights with The Rock where they were exchanging
Were you
blows.
worried about Dom's life,
He had
though?
that fight with Statham where the whole parking ramp came
Were
down.
you
I
not?
was
There's
concerned.
zero concern after Fast 1 with Dom doing any fights. Here, our main guy. Every time he took a shot.
Hey, this was meant to be more realistic than
Jesus,
Fast
why
and
don't you,
Furious.
why don't you say that to his face?
You almost knocked him off the cliff.
And that's no disrespect, Mr. Diesel, but I hope in the next installment, I'm a little worried about your life whenever you get into a fight. All right, sorry, answer.
No, that's all right. But because going back to
carry on.
Yeah, by all means, back to him selling his ass off this entire movie because
Diesel.
It's bad for them.
the disrespect these guys have had. They're so excited at grabbing onto Vin Diesel's
on the roof.
coattails,
Just wait for
just
the
like
pitch black.
Tyrese and Ludacris.
He's siding. He's giving it the side there.
There it is. He's what is it?
Angling.
Angling us.
There.
He's
I'm
angling
saying
us.
siding like you said now. He's angling you.
Oh, but back to this film at hand. Yeah, because the knife fights and everything else was so realistic, and I thought. Foolishly, I thought, Toluca would make it. I thought she would be fine until, obviously the first stab, I was like, okay. Well, the first stab, I was like, okay.
Possibly.
But then the second, and then obviously that, and throwing her out the train, I was like, because usually it's the one you absolutely love that you fight for the most to get it. But I love how they then transition it to know her whole world is her younger sister. So then he's going to fight his ass off to save at least her sister. Because I was surprised, too, that the dad made it.
Yeah.
Because I thought the dad was done.
Yeah.
I thought he was done so. And I have one question, though, that's waiting for me, or that I'm thinking of as this movie ended. What happened to that IT guy? What did he do?
Where did
we
he end up?
saw the guy jump off and splatter, and then we never saw him again. Is he going to be in the sequel? Is he going to be like the top henchman? Or, because I thought that was interesting because they did tease back and forth on
which way he
was going, because he stopped them from taking him out.
Yep.
But then we never saw him after the jump.
I'm glad you brought that up, Answer. I don't know how true this is.
AI overview.
Yeah, sequel in development.
Oh, there we go.
Plans for a sequel to the action film Kill.
Why don't you read the paragraph above that?
Yeah.
Sequel to the Hindi action film Kill, produced by, I'm going to butcher names, so we'll say Productions, is in development with director
Nikhil Nagesh Bhatt
potentially returning.
Additionally,
an English remake of Kill is also
see?
with John Wick director Chad attached to it.
Oh, man.
Good old Chad, huh?
So maybe the IT guy goes back to the hut, or the where all the henchmen live, or whatever, and then they go from there.
Yeah, this was a pretty significant shift from the other movies that we've watched from this genre. Most notably, significantly short, so about half the length of what we're used to seeing from this genre.
Pushpa 2.
We didn't get any musical numbers, which the nature of the film didn't lend itself to that at all, right? So as Mason Quinn brought up, the action, while there was a few small things, was not the over-the-top crazy, somebody throwing 50 guys off them action.
Grabbing motorcycles.
Throwing motorcycles, wrestling tigers, all stuff that we love. Don't get us wrong.
Yeah.
That's what makes the genre as entertaining as it is. But it was drastically different in that regard. Look, I mean, the action was pretty. I mean, pretty. With the one guy taking on 40 guys, look, that's tough. You get pretty exhausted. Guy got a few concussions, but for the most part, the fight scenes, the close quarters combat, I thought was very well done. I love the idea of it being in a train. It felt very cramped, but in a good sense. Like all the fighting had to take place in close quarters. There wasn't a lot of room for a lot of fancy stuff, throwing people, kicks. It was very tight close quarters combat, a lot of knife fighting, things like that.
The fighting wasn't real stylized. I to what your point of saying, it wasn't pretty. It was what had to be done.
Yeah, what had to be done, and they didn't
down
get
and dirty.
The other thing that they didn't get too crazy with, which I don't know if it even works in that tight of a setting, is like not a lot of like crazy camera angles and stuff. We had a couple of cool shots set up through the windows, down the cars, but as far as like these 360 views as they're taking out 3 or 4 guys all at once, we really didn't get that, and it gave the movie a realistic sense and just the kind of this grit that we haven't seen from some of the other films in this genre. So as far as everything that I've seen, this is a pretty significant shift. Also, it didn't need to have a ton of layers. Like a lot of the other films we've watched in this, a lot of different layers of the plot, a lot of different things happening. And this was basically, hey, these guys were hijacking a train. It looked like they were thieves, they were bandits, right? Like that was implied multiple times. Well, he shouldn't even say implied. He came straight out and said it. We're a family of thieves. And so it looked like they were a traditional train robbery gone bad. Oh wow, we've got somebody who's really loaded on this train, and things went south, and they went real south. The one thing that was unique to this film is so often when we see groups of bad guys, when somebody gets taken out, it's the response from the rest of them is, "Oh, they knew what they were getting into when they took this job." Like that's the classic line, right? They knew what they were getting into. Or you get one person who gets mad. They made it also clear that this was a family, an extended family of bandits, and so they were very upset over everybody's loss. I mean, even obviously the higher ups. We lost dad and uncle. That hit them pretty hard, but they were really upset by the losses. Multiple times throughout the film, these guys wanted to bail. Hey, let's get off the train. But they stuck it through to the end for the most part. I did like when they showed the 2 guys who wanted to bail who got taken out.
Yeah. Well, at least one of them.
I agree with the answer. It's curious that they didn't give us any sort of resolution on the that we'll call him the IT guy. But all in all, a really solid movie. I am going to disagree with you that I will say that they didn't look like your traditional bad guys, but our main star, when they showed him shirtless cleaning up his wound.
Well,
that was an action star.
Yeah, well, that's our hero.
But I mean, it lent itself well to the story that these weren't like a group of commandos looking to pull off some big heist.
Yep.
They were just robbing the train, and it went wrong, right? And it made for a really solid film. I'm excited about a sequel. Obviously, you're not going to run another tour movie on a train, so they have to come up with a different atmosphere for whatever they give us next. But this was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean, this was a good old fashioned revenge film. I mean, to me, it hit all the notes that you would want, and I appreciate the fact that they made it brutal, like the girlfriend, fiance. I'm glad that, because you get one and then you feel, oh shit, like that just happened. Then he did it again, and then made it the last one in the neck. I mean, gets you enraged for the most part, unless you really enjoy bad guys. But right there, and then the other shots that we got I thought the dad was going to be gone. No, but they even went as far as taking out a kid, pretty brutal.
Yep.
So the brutality that I would say, leaned on in here, for me, paid off, because in most films they do it like in an elegant style of doing the hey, it happened. We gave you the sound effect for it. It happened, and then we cut back to it, and whatever the imagery is of it, you get to see it, right? So here, again, just going full bore, really leaning in and owning up to the brutality of it. Gave us some new shots that I haven't seen. Having everyone strung up, to send a message.
That was badass.
That was pretty unique. The lighter fluid, I'm not saying it hasn't been done, but I haven't seen it done.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So that was pretty cool to see. Again, I do like how they used, I will refer to him as the giant. Obviously, he wasn't like a real giant, but in this, he was a giant.
He was big boy.
So I do like how they made it really hard for our lead star or lead action hero he couldn't even take him out.
Yeah.
And every time he went up against him, they just gave you a little bit of a take it away. Here again, no, take it away. And then again, it was the moms just on a hope and prayer, just swing of a hammer, and then it's stuck in his head.
Let's try it.
And then I got this. Is
Grab
the only
that
tool I got
umbrella.
left. He's coming at me,
Hammer
and
it
just
down.
swinging. So I really do appreciate how that in the movie realm at least felt like I could believe that could really happen.
Yeah.
In that situation. So I do appreciate that too. The way that Fanny Raghav, I hope I pronounced your first name right. Either way, you did a really great job in making me hate you as a slime ball in this. So fantastic job. I thought we were gonna have, like you guys were kind of throwing out there a little bit, Fanny and the uncle. I thought that was one way they were gonna go with it too, where Fanny's just like, "Hey, your time's done."
I was waiting for
Time's
that.
done.
I really
You know?
was.
And then the whole dynamic of the thieves are the bad guys are family.
Yeah.
Just how it felt like they were trying to make you almost try to sympathize with the bad guys when we saw the guys strung up there. Anytime that they, found a family member that met their death, they were crying and everything like that. It was like, no sympathy from me on this one. Absolutely not.
Well, I think it was an interesting portrayal of thieves who get in over their head. Like they thought it would just be an easy, hey, we'll go in, we'll scare these folks with our knives and hammers, we'll take what we need from them. But then you run into two well-trained commandos and everything goes to hell and you weren't ready for what the sacrifices might be to get in that line.
And obviously there was someone powerful on board that they wanted to take advantage of.
Yep.
So then they started overstepping their place.
Yeah, it's like, look, we're basic criminals, we're thieves, we're bandits, and now you have the bright-eyed nephew. Ooh, we have somebody who's rich. We can hold him for ransom. Like, do you have this planned out?
Yeah, did you know how this is gonna play?
Did you have this planned out? Like, how were you going to hold him? Where we were going to get the drop? How were we? The guy's seen all our faces. Did we have this planned out? And that's why the uncle was like, "Did you know it was?" Which
Uncle's
they
like, as soon as we get off the train, we're
absolutely
done.
gave us the John Wick vibes. Do you know what you
Yeah, that
got?
was great.
Do you know who this is? But they got in way over their head.
Yeah, and with the brutality, I liked that because the type of weapons they were using, that's what would happen. Like, there's no clean way to bash somebody's head in with a fire extinguisher. That's what it's gonna be.
It's gonna be ugly.
And,
gonna be ugly.
And I get it. The title of the film is Kill, right? So
yeah,
having the best friend even go, like, I was rooting hard for the best friend to make it just because of everything he's gone through. And then right there at the end, it was game over. So
almost.
Again, bravo to everyone. There was a couple nitpicks, but I won't even care to say them. It doesn't matter anyway. This was a fun revenge film.
I think you know what you're getting into with this one a little bit. Again, for me, I was thrown off because it's different from the genre, like you were saying, Oak, that we're used to. So this one was a real treat. It was fun. It was a little bit different, a little bit of a side step from what we normally see.
Yeah, you're
So I
used to
enjoyed
the.
it.
You're
I'll
used
go
to the
first
girl.
here.
Yeah,
So
right.
4 for me, and yes, folks, I am really, comparing it to other films. So 4 for me. I am excited that we are getting a second one. So now that ending, which I think is an open end for anyone to throw on their subjectivity, interpret it the way you want, really, I should say. I think that now, knowing that there's a 2 in development, I think he made it, but it was just one of those things that was his like final goodbye in his own way, especially with the many shots and blows that he took. It was kind of one of those things.
So many to the head.
And again, some nitpicks, but who cares? It was a fun action.
I like the sound design when every time he took like a concussion type shot, we got that ringing in the headphones.
And like it seemed like everything slowed down. For me, for all that and all that realism, 4.8 out of 5 answers. I thought it was very well done. The fight scenes were what did it for me because I thought it was very well done and executed. Made it as probably as except for the exception of the pile driver in the toilet.
Yeah.
Everything I thought was very realistic and could have been done. And, people have that where they have that instant rage when they see something bad happen that they can take control of the situation, which is what we showed here with this movie, so I give it a 4.8.
Absolutely. Yeah, for me, this is a 4.25. I'll be hoping for big things from the sequel. Again, I just love movies when we see what happens when ordinary individuals are put in extraordinary situations and how it plays out. Granted, highly trained commando, but everybody else involved, the thieves, all of that. I just like how it played out, and it didn't have the stereotypical bad guys or the stereotypical heroes.
4.5 for me. Very enjoyable film. Love the action. Love the realism. Love the close quarters, cramped fighting set that they gave us on the train. I really liked the fact that basically the whole movie took place on the train. Very creative, very unique. Really enjoyed this one.
All right, there you have it. Hopefully you all had as much fun as we did with this, because this was a fun watch. It was great.
All four of us.
Exactly. So for Appleton Oak, Diamond Dave, that's Mason Quinn. I'm of course the answer. Good night now, pals.